Hey guys, welcome to Boxing Squared for boxing news and views from around the internet. Fightweek is officially underway and Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder got things underway with the so-called Grand Arrivals, which was them arriving at the MGM Grand as well as the other fighters. And I guess we should start with the co-main event, which is Charles Martin and Gerald Washington. So Martin here you can see arriving MGM Grand.
I walk this earth like a god.
And then Gerald Washington. But there was quite the atmosphere, and if you caught this live in the streams, and you see here, this is some footage that was supplied by Top Rank. A lot of people, it looked like there was a really good atmosphere, a lot of buzz, and Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury lapping it up. And to their statement, so Wilder, he said, the first fight was great, but the second time around, we're getting even more love. It's been a blessed feeling, and I'm so excited to show my greatness come Saturday night. I'm going to knock out Tyson Fury in devastating fashion on Saturday night. After I show the world what greatness lies within me, I will continue to go even further and do more amazing things in the sport. We all know that boxing is the hurt business, and we both have bad intentions coming into this fight. And I'm looking forward to our energies colliding and having an amazing fight. So great and amazing, a couple of words Deontay Wilder repeating there. He's expecting a big one. And Fury himself said, Las Vegas is the home of champions and the Gypsy King is here to put on a show. I'm knocking out that bum in 2 rounds. It's going to be an early night. I've done all I can and I can't wait for Saturday night to be here. The WBC belt is the only major title I've yet to win. Saturday night, it will be mine. Las Vegas is the new home of the Gypsy King. This is my time. Wilder got a gift last time. That won't happen again. I'm coming for the knockout. So Tyson Fury there expecting the knockout, and he's been saying for some time since the first press conferences that he's going to knock out Deontay Wilder in 2 rounds. That's confidence indeed. In terms of this first event, it was a nice little way to kick off Fight Week. We've got the press conferences this week, the undercard one, the main one, obviously the weigh-in, and then of course on Saturday night it is going to be the main event, the pay-per-view event. And I did have a look at the ticketing website, and doesn't look like there's a huge amount of tickets left. And given it's Fight Week and there's generally a push in Fight Week, it could end up being a sellout. But I had a look at the so-called flex, as it were, and the prices are definitely selling well above what they originally were listed at back at, the end of December. But this fight in general, if you're like me, you're starting to really get the buzz and the big fight feeling that comes with this sort of event. So the closer that the weekend comes, I'm certainly getting a bit more nervous and excited. And that's despite I don't really have a horse in this race. I just really want to see a big fight. And people do keep asking, who am I picking? And I did, when this was first announced, say that I was going for Deontay Wilder. And that's not because I have every confidence that he's going to win, just on the balance of probabilities from the first fight, and he's gone 12 rounds with Fury. I think that he might be able to get the job done and land something at some point. And just moving on to something else, there was an interesting press release that came out where it has a whole bunch of boxers, boxing legends, and celebrities with their picks. So this is, you can see here on screen, the start of it. But if we just get through a couple of names. So Sugar Ray Leonard, he says, I like Deontay Wilder to win, possibly by knockout. So they've got a few sentences for each people here. I'm not going to go through each one because that would take forever in a day, but I'll quickly whip through some of the bigger names. So you have Manny Pacquiao, Wilder, a knockout in 10 rounds. Never bet against a puncher, particularly one like Deontay Wilder. I look at Wilder like I do at Mike Tyson, another puncher. I see Wilder winning this rematch with Tyson Fury by 10th round knockout. Carl Frampton, Fury winning in 12 rounds. It's a very difficult fight to call. Fury won the last one by a mile, but I think Wilder might be more aggressive this time, which may play into Fury's hands. So you've got Tommy Hearns, Wilder winning in 12. Deontay Wilder can box and win, but I think his power will be the difference in defeating Tyson Fury. I believe that it will go to a decision again, but with Deontay Wilder winning it. Evander Holyfield, Wilder in 12. I'm picking Deontay Wilder based on his confidence and the fact that he does all the right things to remain in great shape and that he's committed to his craft. Mick Conlon, Fury by decision. He needs to be even more careful this time, but looks like he's put some serious work in and is ready to finish what he started last time. Sean Porter, there's got a massive statement from him, but he's picking Wilder by KO. Also, you have Larry Holmes. He's picking Wilder by KO in 7 or 8 rounds. Deontay Wilder will knock out Tyson Fury in the 7th or 8th round if he does what I know he can do, which is stay on the outside, use his jab, and throw that right hand over the jab. Other fighters here, so you've got Adam Kovnatsky. I'm going with Deontay Wilder, and I think it's going to be a knockout in round 7. Keith Thurman, he's picking Wilder by KO. Robert Garcia, trainer of Mikey Garcia, Fury wins in 12. I see Tyson Fury winning by decision over Deontay Wilder. Unlike the first time when he was knocked down twice, I believe that Fury will fight more cautiously and that he'll win a decision. And just going down the list here, a lot of people are picking Wilder by knockout. One who's not is Paulie Malignaggi, who thought that Fury won the first time. He's picking Fury again. David Benavidez picking Wilder by KO. Andy Lee, Tyson Fury's advisor and co-trainer, he's picking Fury by knockout in 2. So he's going with what Fury has stated publicly. And the predictions seemingly just endless, just go on and on. You also have Charles Martin, Luis Ortiz, Berman Stavern, all going for the Wilder KO. A lot of others are picking Tyson Fury by a decision as well. So there you have it. But grand arrivals kick off at Fight Week. What do you make of it all? Drop a comment, loud and often. Hit like, hit subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, boxing_squared. I'm out.